You all right? How many teeth you got left up top?
I've got them all, but they're not as nice as I would like them to be.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
So listen, how's it living with a big nose?
How was it living with a big nose?
Yeah, you got a fucking huge fucking schnosh.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that.
Oh,
How is? I never thought about it really. I don't know what it's like to live with anything else, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
yeah, yeah. All right. Well, look, you look like a caveman. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A lot of people say the Geico caveman commercial. You was the Geico commercial
Yeah,
with the caveman?
little Neanderthalish. Are you a Jew, perhaps?
Half Jewish.
Well, you're really not Jewish, but your half is from the Khazar region. Am I right, huh?
My
So,
dad was Jewish, but he was Eastern European Jewish. Yeah,
exactly. So he faked being Jewish. Isn't that something?
fake
Look,
Jewish.
you
Right.
gotta go back in history. Listen, the chances of a white Jew is impossible. All right, come on. Jesus had skin of bronze, hair of the lamb. Come on, eyes of fiery red. We all know that. His feet were of copper. Now,
My
listen,
mom was from Colombia, but
that doesn't mean anything. Your mother's from a whole different fucking hemisphere. We're talking about your Jewish ancestry, which isn't really Jewish.
okay,
It's Khazarian.
it's
These are
Khazarian.
yeah, Khazarian. You're a Khazarian.
Okay,
Khazar. Khazar. Look it up. All
okay,
right. It might help you understand who you are. All right. And I think you're a good guy. I mean, you know her. But what's right is right. Okay.
fair enough, man.
Anyways, how was your Valentine's Day?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, good. Thank you, no thoughts.
My girl
What
changed
did
the
you
light
do? You
red.
jerk off a couple times? What did you do?
What's that?
Did you jerk off a couple of times? What did you do?
I would have liked to, but I'm stuck with my girlfriend who's now coughing her lungs out in the bathroom. I have no reason
I
why.
heard her. Was she sucking another's cock?
I don't think so. I think she's just coughing. I think she's like smoking some weed or something. I don't know.
She is. Is she also Jewish?
No, no, no. She's like a Bible Belt, not Bible Belt. She's like a Midwestern white girl. Like she's
Oh,
super
she's
white.
cow fed. Hey, how you doing, Carl?
Yeah, she thick, thick, thick. Like like I
Big,
like my shakes. But
big
she's pretty. But she pretty too.
Okay, 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 okay. Now that's your type. That's what you need to stick with. You know, pretty soon you'll be able to accept that you really weren't Jewish the whole time. You can relax with her on the farm. You know, have a couple of cows.
I hope so. Bro.
Let Africa go back to the copper colors. All right,
All
relax.
right. Yeah, it sounds good to me, man. I'm good with it.
Nice, nice. Listen, it was good talking to you. All right,
Yeah,
you're not such of a jerk off. I thought you were a jerk off when I first saw you.
you're fucking funny, man. I think it's fucking hilarious. When you opened up with how you doing, you piece of shit, that fucking killed me, bro.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. What am I gonna do?
Right.
Come on.
Yo, what's going on? I can't read your name. Thanks for joining the stream. Chilling, chilling and shit. Having a little stream time. You know, having a little stream time before I gotta go in and tend to my girl. I'm procrastinating because that's a whole process. That's a whole process. And she's now typing that she pissed her pants, which makes me want to procrastinate even a little bit more. Maybe the stream will go 15 minutes longer than it was even intended to, so she can clean up. And did Bird get off? I don't know. I've been in here. I wasn't. Usually he's on for till like. I'm used to him being on till like 2 in the morning. Some nights longer. So I wasn't in a super rush because normally what happens is I go in and like I end up leaving before it's over. I don't. Sometimes I don't want to leave, but I have to. So I was just um, seeing if I could do it the other way, like hold off a little bit and then go in and stay till the end. But I'm also with Banana, so Banana I think just coughed so hard that she pissed her pants, and she's dealing with that. Then yo, what's good, man? What do you want to get a question or some shit? Or stocks? Okay, what's the question? like, you got a question? He's like, stocks. I'm like, okay, please elaborate. He is. There he is. He wasn't showing on mine. Yeah, it's like that. Sometimes he doesn't show. I don't know what that's about. Sid, you want to get in the box and ask a whole question, or what do you want to do, man? I'm trying to help you in any way I can. You want to ask a whole question and shit? All right. Here we go. Let's see if I can handle this.
What's up, big man?
What's happening? What's going on?
No, I'm asking you if you like BCRX, the stock.
BCRX?
Yeah.
BCRX.
Yes, sir. BCRX, man. It's the ticker. That's the ticker for it.
Banana, give me my other phone. Give me one of my other 3 phones, please. 1 second, I'll tell you.
I made like between me and you, I bought it at like $4. It's at like 10 right now. I bought 1,600 shares, but I'm up like 15 grand. I don't know if I should dump it now or if I should wait a little bit because they're saying $20 in fucking 6 or 9 months.
I'll tell you what I think. Give me a second.
You do a lot of stocks.
There's a lot of these runners to choose from.
Here.
What are you doing?
I was gonna put this in.
No,
so
no. I'm good. Just trying to let me.
I was gonna use this.
It's all right. I got it under control.
No, you don't.
I know I don't, but I'm gonna pretend that I do. I'd like it if you supported me through that.
I support you for a while.
No, you don't. BC.
I'm supporting your stream right now.
That's true.
I don't know what it means next.
BioCryst Pharmaceuticals. All right. A lot of pharmaceutical companies, man. So on Friday.
You're showing your hair.
What?
You're showing your hair.
All right. Well, I'm looking at this. I'm trying to look at.
I was trying. That's why I was saying. But
All right, but don't think about don't.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying?
She's a squawking bird. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was just trying to see what you thought about that one.
No, you're good, man. I'm looking at the chart, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know a lot about this company. I am a trader and I am a trader, and I work for a company called Maverick Trading in Fort Wayne. And I work remotely, and I'm an options trader. I'm primarily an options trader.
See, I do all medical shit. I got about 50 G's in there right now. All medical, different type of. I fuck around with the drugs that are coming out. You know what I'm saying?
So you're an investor in all medical companies, and you have 50 grand in bio.
No, I got about 20 in them right now. I just don't know if I should jump out while I'm up fucking, you know what I'm saying, 110%, or if I should wait. They're saying they're going to go up to 20 to. They're saying in 5 years it could be 50. So I don't know if I should fucking wait.
Without even getting into the stock, this is what I've noticed. The stock, up until if you look at the 6-month chart, which really tells you a lot about what has gone on since August, right?
Yeah.
Which puts basically the onset of Corona aside and focuses on whether or not the company is fundamentally sound. It looks like it is.
Well, you know what, man? What I do is I follow all the big hedge funds, and once they dump like $95 million into them, then I know that they're in the right stage of the prescription. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're in different stages, they're worth more. The stock's worth more. So the hedge funds will go and dump a bunch of money into them, like fucking Chase and the government gave BCRX. They're funded to 2035, man. They gave them like fucking $2 billion. The government did. They got like 7 different medicines.
Hedge funds are mandated by.
But you could see where they're putting their money. So if you see them dumping $95 million into a company, I think it's worth. You could put a little of your money in there to see if it's going to make a little money. You know what I'm saying?
You could see the volume of a stock.
Yeah, the volume.
So you can assume that it is hedge funds, and it most likely is a good deal of it. You could also assume it's retail investors, or you could assume it's just a general overall interest in the stock because it's a hot stock. There's something in the news. It's done something recently as a company that makes people, or it's just getting run up, just getting bought up, and it's going to dump. The thing about it is, it's done. This stock has done this already. It's been run up to over $12, and it's been dumped on its head. So the risk you're running is if you bought in at, let's say, where'd you buy? What price did you buy it at?
$4.12.
You bought it at $4.12, and you're now up 100-something%. You're not up 100%. You're more than that. You're up 8 times your money. No,
Yeah.
no, you're back. You're right. You're back. It went back down. You're like 2.5 times your money. Okay.
Yeah, right now I was seeing it, but they're saying if I wait, I could be at least $20, dude. And they got like 7 more drugs that are about to get approved. That's why I don't know what the fuck to do.
You could, but it's not unreasonable. I don't think that when I'm looking at this chart, and I'm seeing that since December, this stock has been run up. Now, look, the thing that concerns me the most is the spike right before February, because it spiked right over $12 and it dropped.
That
And
fucking dude, that fucking guy that brought that Amazon GameStop shit, he started fucking mentioning BCRX,
Right.
and it fucking spiked because he was bringing it up.
Now, okay, so let me explain. I'll explain something to you. Just give me a second. Anytime that happens and it spikes like that, and you see, and it gets dumped, that's people taking profit. That's fine. But then the hedge fund guys like me, I'm not an equity trader primarily, but if I was, I know well enough that what I would do is I would take a large position in it at that point when I saw it start to level out. Then what I would do is every time it appreciated a little bit, a bunch of little guys, I'm not calling you little, but I'm saying relatively a bunch of little guys
little guys
start to buy, I'm going to scalp. I'm going to take 10 cents on the dollar or whatever the fuck, and I'm going to scalp, with $1 million, I'm going to scalp 10,000 at a time while you're dumping everything you have into it. And every time the stock goes up, I'm going to beat you down over and over and over and scalp until you give up, and then you're going to lose money eventually. That's what concern. Now, I'm not saying automatically that's going to happen, but it could. And that's why when I think when you are up, how many guys had GameStop and they were up however many hundreds or how, like, whatever ridiculous fucking amount of money, and they didn't sell and they held it and they watched them, they lost everything. They might have lost more money than, and it's just, what makes that worth it? At what point do you say, in no rational case should I make?
I'm fucked up. I don't know where the fucking point is where I draw the line. Like what percentage do I say? Like what do professional,
My guy,
I got place to in my retirement. I did Robinhood fucking 15 months ago, and I already got $50,000 in the motherfucker.
All right. Well, what I would say is that at the point where you are over 100% on your money in less than a year, sell, right? And then if you see, there's 2 things can happen, and then neither of them are bad. The stock price can go down, and you can buy back in the anticipation that it goes back up, but you're buying back at a cheaper price. So you're multiplying your money. Or the stock can just continue to go up and you can buy back anyway if you still believe there's a ride to be taken. Either way, you get liquidity now, you have money now, so you don't have to buy back in with all your money. You can diversify your money and take a smaller position so that you're hedging your bet. And you still make over 100% on your money in less than what amount of time? You should sell on Tuesday when the market opens and then see how it goes and make a smart decision from there.
All right. Thanks, man.
No problem. All right.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Natasha. I don't know at what point you left. I hope that guy doesn't hold on to it and lose his money, because that's a lot of money that he could lose. I'm not saying that he will. I'm just saying you never know. And usually the better it is, the more, when things seem too good to be true, when you try to hold on to them, they usually prove to be too good to be true. And the reason it said bird stream ended when I clicked it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. What happened?
He said he had to take an important phone call.
Oh, you had to take an important phone call. All right. Well, yeah. So, the thing is that, like, if I'm wrong, the reason I give him the advice I give, because I give him the advice I can't talk, even though I gave him the advice I gave him. If I'm the reason I gave him that advice is because he's up so much that even if I'm wrong, it doesn't hurt him. He still makes his money, and then he could still buy back in and take the rest of the ride. If I tell him to hold for no reason, because I just out of pure, just false optimism, he could lose money. I'd rather tell him, don't lose your money if you're not sure. If you're not sure, don't lose money. If you can make money and not lose money, and on top of that, you're not sure, don't lose money. Hey, AJ, what's going on? I see how it is, AJ. The bird stream, takes a shit, and now you're back in here. Thanks, bro. What's up, man? I'm just poking around. Hannah said I sent you a meme, bro. You just got on? Oh, damn. I was AJ's first choice. Hold on a second, AJ. I gotta get a little water. Oh shit. A lot of people talk about, I've heard people talk before about how they'd like to die, like under what circumstances. I want to die in my sleep. I want to die peacefully at home in my bed. I want to die on, heavy painkillers. All these things are great. I want to die streaming on this couch. And I want the stream to continue for a good long time while I lay there dead. People are like, I want to build my presence to be a very, very, very big streamer. And I want to die and still I want the stream to be going long enough so there's a very subtle decomposition. I would like people to see the changes over time. I was trying the other night to kill you. Yeah. Well, that was good of you, but next time, do better. Just do better with everything. Do better with managing your emotions on your period. Do better with do better with everything. Do better with murdering me. Just do better. Reach for the stars, yeah. Except don't reach for the stars, because you're not gonna get them. And even if you did, you'd also die. Let's do a battle. Reach for the kitchen knife. Okay, but don't, I don't want to be caught. It's a very mixed bag of feelings when I think about my girlfriend stabbing me in the stomach while I'm on the stream, because I know how many diamonds it would be, but it's also painful as a motherfucker. So, you can think about it any way you like, but let her. She has a way. She has a way. She knows how to do it. She knows how to do it. She cut a guy's nutsack once. She almost split a guy's nutsack in two. She definitely cut it. All right. I'm not too concerned about her really stabbing me in the stomach if she has to. I don't think she wants to right now while my dick still works, but I think at some point she'll give me a little poke to see if I'm still, maybe I'll already be dead streaming, and she'll poke me and nothing will happen. Except all the fucking the ass gas that comes before good diarrhea shit that I would have let out before I died just comes out of my stomach and fumigates the entire room. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice?
I'll put you in a diaper first.
Wouldn't that be nice? LKT34. Natasha, if that doesn't make you feel wonderful, then nothing does.
Stock option. Give me some stocks, man. I'm looking for some stocks to buy, man. Put me onto some stuff. What you got?
Every single fucking person I talk to.
Don't tell me GameStop, and don't tell me I don't know, Nokia and what's the other one that's popping?
What's your price range?
Yeah, I'm small time pocket, man. I got Robinhood, and I use
Are you trying to lose all your money? Okay, no, I'll tell you what. I'll give you. You want a stock that you can bang out over the head, or you want a stock that you're looking to hold on to for a while?
Usually, you know what? I usually hold on to it for about 90 days, and then I drop it. After 90 days, if it doesn't show any good signs, I drop it. I'm not like a long-term 401k investor. I'm just 90 days, and then I'm bouncing to the next stock.
So you're really okay. You're really trying to have no money. Okay, I got a good stock. I'm just kidding. No, all right. If you want a stock that, look, it's impossible to predict these insane run-ups with no justifiable fundamental valuation. I don't think it's wrong or unethical that people do it. I think people say, we like the stock, they buy it, and then you trade accordingly. I think that everybody's complaining on both sides, and there's no reason for it. It's a free market is a free market. Nevertheless, you can't predict when a stock exactly is going to run. I mean, you can get on a you know, it's like a Reddit forum or subreddit, whatever. But ultimately, big guys are going to figure it out, and you're going to have to move on to the next thing and the next thing. And people are doing just that. So with that being said, I can't sit here from a portfolio risk management point of view and tell you one stock that I know for sure is going to run up when I have no interest in making money that way. But what I will tell you is a good midterm investment would be a company right now, I think, like CLOV, Clover, if you can afford it, because they're trying to, there's a lot of, right now is a low point after a lawsuit. That's a great buy-in period. And it's a company there's a lot of speculative interest in because it's going to try to solve the health problem, the health insurance problems for people who need to buy private insurance, which is a huge problem in this country. And they are figuring out how to do it by working with doctors, by offering insurance plans, offering the person's primary health provider software to track that person in terms of all of their medical data, medicines, to make the entire process in aggregate more efficient for the insurance company. So and ultimately making health.
Okay, my guy, not to cut you off. So CLOV, right? Okay, yeah. So what do you think of AMC and GameStop and Nokia and all these quick hype stock that is, you
think anybody's going to allow that to happen again?
Well, you know, they're talking about keep holding it. If you have it, just hold it. Don't sell it. You know, GameStop and AMC stock and all that stuff.
What was the highest price you held it at?
Well, GameStop was it's trading at, you know, originally it was $6. It went all the way up to $300. Now it's at like 40.
My question is, where did you have it? Where did you have it? Rematch. Fuck.
Oh shit! I missed it. I missed it too.
All right. I'll put you in a diaper first and in the bathtub. Thank you, baby.